everybody, welcome back to another video. Okay, I don't know what the fuck that was. I got some new stuff that I ordered online and I just wanted to play around with it with you guys. Let me just go ahead and show you guys, what I, purchased and what it is and where I got it from and how much it cost and all of that good stuff. I bought some things from ColourPop's website. If nobody knows what ColourPop is, it is the name of a makeup brand that is only online and at Ulta. I've seen a little bit of ColourPop stuff at Ulta, but that's really about the only place where you could probably find ColourPop. So I would really suggest more so to go on the website rather than going to Ulta, because Ulta only has like select things from ColourPop, but if you really want to see what they have to offer, definitely check out the website. In my opinion, I would prefer to go onto the website rather than going to Ulta, and they're not expensive. They're like drugstore prices, but like better quality. Like they work well, a lot better than drugstore, but they're affordable, so which is cool, right? But ColourPop, like they're slowly getting put into the stores, like really slow. So like if you're looking into ColourPop, just go online and check out what they have, because they have a lot more to offer, obviously, because it's their website, and they do have a lot more products than what Ulta is carrying at the moment. ColourPop has recently, not like recently, maybe like a couple months recent, has come out with a foundation, and they have powders and they have concealers and they have everything you need basically. And I was really wanting to try their ColourPop foundation, because if it's a good foundation and it's affordable, like those are two wins that I really want in my life. I really wanted to try out this foundation, and it looks like this. It's really cute packaging. It's got like little stars on it. It says ColourPop, and it's a pump. And it comes with a little cap, but I lost the cap already, so now it doesn't have a cap. But it has a white cap, a pump. It's a glass bottle. Okay, I don't know if you can hear that, but it's like glass. And I got the shade Light 60. Only just bought the foundation. I didn't buy any powders. A YouTuber, her name is Kathleen. Not sure if anybody watches her, but I watch her and she's pretty cool. And she collabs a lot with ColourPop, and she has like this whole zodiac theme going on with ColourPop, and I think it's really cool. Her new collaboration with them, which are these like ColourPop loose pigment, right? That's her most recent collab. And when she did her video of showing us her collaboration and talking about everything, I got super excited for this product here, which is how I ended up on ColourPop. This is the main thing what I went on ColourPop for, and then I added the foundation into the mix. These are Kathleen Lights X ColourPop color pigments, and I only have 2 shades, but there is a set that you could get that has all the shades that she's coming out with, and it's $70, right? Or you could get pick and choose whatever shade you want to purchase yourself, and each one is $6 a piece. And so I got these 2 shades. This is called the Twins, and this one is called the Water Bearer. It's this blue, and they're just loose pigments, so they're just like crushed up eyeshadow. And when you open it, so like when you take the cap off, it comes with a little like a stopper, so that it's not spilling everywhere and making a mess. And it looks like this in the can, and it's just a loose eyeshadow basically. And they're really, I don't know why, but I was like really super excited about this. Had to get at least 2 shades to try out. The Twins is my sign. The Twins are the Geminis, so I'm a Gemini. I don't know what zodiac sign the blue is. I think it's Aquarius. I might be really wrong though. I'm not sure. Shade name is the Twins. Shade name is the Water Barrier. But I already have my eyebrows like filled in, and the next thing that I'm going to do is conceal. Maybelline concealer in the shade 20, which is Sand. So under the brows and on the lids as well. So I'm gonna take my BH number 7 brush. It's like a flat brush to go ahead and carve out eyebrows. The past 2 weeks, my eyelids have been just like so dry, like it's terrible. I have been putting so much. I have been putting oils, I have been putting eye cream. I have an ointment from the doctor prescribed to me to use on my eczema, you know, patches. I've been putting that on my eyelids, and finally today my eyelids they feel back to normal. So I'm like really excited. Now I could really, you know, pile on the eyeshadow. Alright, but yeah, you guys, that's the eyebrows. You guys like my eyebrows? So the first eyeshadow, I'm gonna go in with this one up top. This is the shade that I'm gonna play with today. That blue one I'm not gonna play with today, just this one. So I'm gonna build up the eyeshadow around this shade here, which is like a copper orangey red color. I'm gonna get my Wet n Wild fluffy brush, looks like this, and then my It Cosmetics blending brush. They're both blending brushes. And I don't want an intense red. I'm trying to get it really soft and just a really light wash of red. That's it. I'll take the Wet n Wild brush next and you know, diffuse like the edges with this one because it's like so soft, and really blend it into my skin. Took a Morphe M330. This shade up here. Go ahead and put that in my crease. Okay, I think that's good. That is a good place to be at. I'm gonna take some concealer, the same one I used for my eyebrows, and the same brush that I used for the eyebrows, which was the BH number 7 brush. And I'm gonna put the concealer on the back of my hand and then pick it up with the brush, so like so. And I'll start to kind of carve out my eyelid for the pigment. Now this part of the look, it can be tricky. I'm just picking up the shade on this brush, okay? And I'm gonna pack it onto the eyelid or wherever I put the concealer. I'm gonna take a really small brush, like a little stiff pencil brush. This is a It Cosmetics one. And I'm gonna go ahead and go back in with this shade here, the one that I used for the crease. And now I'm gonna go back in and define my crease. And then I'm gonna take that same blending brush from It Cosmetics, pick up that same color, and darken the outer corners. Back in with that flat Morphe brush and that the shade. We're gonna pick some up, right? And then we are going to spritz it like one time and then pack it on the lid. I have 2 liquid liners. I have the one that I bought to do the Valentine's like recreation that I failed at, which is this red one. I could put a red wing, you know, for fun. Or I could use this Urban Decay razor sharp longwear liquid eyeliner in the shade, I think it's called Snake Bite. Oh shit, I thought this was the product, but it's actually just a wand, and then this is the product. Okay, it looks like this though. Which one? Do you like the red eyeliner? It just makes it like pop. It's just like a little pop of color, you know? I kind of like it. It kind of looks good. Like, I'm kind of digging it. Alright, now let's do some lashes. Demi Wispies. And they do look crusty. I'm gonna go ahead and, you know, pick off the excess glue and clean them up real quickly. And you have to be like really gentle so that you don't rip your lash band or that you don't pull out any of the hairs from the band. She's looking fresh and new. Hey guys, so I just finished putting on my lashes. I'm going to pump a little bit on the back of my hand. It's runny, so if anyone's wondering the consistency of this foundation, so like 1, 2, 3, 4. It is really liquidy and runny. It gets all over the pump. Which is not cute in my opinion. Yeah, okay. My BH number 3 brush. And I kind of use the brush to work it around the nose area. Because with any sponge that I use, I don't feel like it gets good enough in the nose area. And like again, it's like super, every time I pump, it like spills all over the pump. So it's a really watery formula, but not watery where like it's not covering, you know what I mean? It is covering. There is coverage to this. There is coverage, and it is blending out really good. It's not like, I don't see it like attaching to like dryness or anything like that, to any texture on the face, which is good. Also, I kind of lied. I have some more new stuff that I'm going to use from Morphe. I got their new foundation and 2 concealers. I'm gonna use their concealers. The foundation I'll do on another video, but I want to try out the concealers. I was gonna wait to do a first impressions on the foundation and the concealers and use them all in one video, but I can't wait. Okay, I purchased these. I waited for them very impatiently. They are here and I am going to use them, honey. Okay. This is the first times I'm using them. I got 2 different shades. I'll swatch. Okay, I'm gonna use them both. I'm gonna kind of mix them. And I use the other one. Then I'm gonna take the beauty blender and, you know, beauty blend it on now. Okay, so now my under eyes are completely set. And to the powder, I use the Maybelline Fit Me to set the under eyes. To set my forehead, I'm using the Laura Mercier powder with the same brush. I'm using the BH number 4. I'm gonna use the Maybelline Fit Me Set and Smooth in the shade 220 for everywhere on my face that I didn't already put powder. And after I finish setting my makeup, I'm gonna spray it real quickly with some Smashbox primer water. Now I'm going to contour. After I put blush on, I'm gonna go in again. You guys, I'm really liking it. I'm really liking my base, my face. What is next? Highlighter. Highlighter. The Morphe M510. I'm taking the Milani highlighter palette and I'm picking up this shade. Oh my god, big. Oh shit. And you know what, you guys, I had that brush in my eyeshadow, like mixed in my eyeshadows, thinking that I ordered a like a fluffy blending brush for like the crease or something. And the reason that I haven't used it is because I'm like, that brush is like really like big for eyeshadow. I mean, what the fuck. And now I'm just remembering that that's a fucking highlighter brush. So, by the way, if anybody's curious like how many brushes I have or like how much, you know, my face, my eyeshadow brushes. This Milani picked up really well with that highlighting brush from Morphe and was fucking blinding. I had no idea. I was missing out this whole time. This whole time I was missing out. I'm upset. Alright, now I'm gonna just highlight my Cupid's bow with the Morphe. This is the Morphe M510. I put them on my nose. Can you see my nose highlight? And on my Cupid's bow. Wow, I did not realize. Okay, wow. Today is just a whole bunch of new things. Wow. Like, wow. And that brush, I didn't just buy that. I've been had that brush like for a month. I got it around the same time that I got all the BH brush, like that brush set from BH Cosmetics. That's the same time I got that Morphe highlighting brush, and I haven't used it since I got it. And Morphe seems to be the way to go for me, at least. So I'm gonna apply that. We're just gonna go with the Kat Von D lip gloss that I got that one day when everything was on sale. We're done. Okay, so let's do a little recap. I love the ColourPop foundation. The formula is really good. It still hasn't clung. It hasn't done anything weird. Anything. I'm really loving it. I'm really loving it. It was like a half a shade too light, but the more that I started to apply the powders, my contour, my bronzer, my blush, it became the perfect shade. The perfect shade. Love it. This is shade light 60. Even with all those powders on my face doesn't look cakey. My face doesn't look any powdery. And also that's probably because I sprayed on my face like twice in between powders, so that nothing got cakey looking or powdery looking at me. And this foundation just worked. It worked well with everything that I was doing to my face. I like it. I like that foundation. Like, that might be my new favorite. Like, you guys, I'm kind of shocked. I was kind of expecting that foundation to be like a drugstore foundation. And it claimed to be matte, I think, right? Yeah, it's called the ColourPop No Filter foundation. I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be a matte finish. It is a matte, but it's not too matte. Sometimes the drugstore foundations from like Target, Walgreens, Walmart, those foundations can be so matte that they just kind of cling onto your skin and it doesn't look nice. This one isn't so matte that it makes your skin look like that, but it is matte. It is matte. So I really like that foundation. Also, just found out that I had a highlighting brush from Morphe that I've never used it for the first time. Oh my god, a freaking game changer. If you don't have this Morphe highlighting brush, you guys, to put your highlight on, you need to. It's only like it's under $10. It's probably like $6-7. Get it. You need that shit, okay? If you like highlighting your face, you need that brush. Also, the pigments, I like them. I like loose pigments. I even have a loose pigment from NYX. Kind of messy to work with if you don't know how to work with them. I didn't have any. I had like maybe 1 or 2 or 3 little specks of glitter like under my eye from like the fallout of using these pigments, but I mean, it wasn't like a shit ton just falling on my face, and there hasn't been any more coming down from my eyelids, so these hold up really well. Also, maybe use a glitter primer if you really don't like glitter eyeshadow falling down under your eyes and you just hate that. Use a glitter glue on your eyelids wherever you're putting this pigment and put it on top, and it should solve that problem. So you guys, I think these are worth $6, and they're really freaking, like, the colors, like this blue one. I need to play with this blue next because it looks so just bright, like a bright royal blue, a bright cobalt, just like a really, like, it's a really good blue. I really like this shade a lot, and I also like this one too. And this one looks good. So yeah, you guys, I really liked the pigments also with Kathleen Lights. Congratulations, Kathleen. Good shit, good shit. And of course, I have been really enjoying James's palette with Morphe. I've been finding that I've been finding myself grabbing it a lot just because, well, first of all, it's new to my makeup collection, so that's why I'm using it like a lot lately. Not only that though, but it seems to have every shade that, like, in my mind, that I picture in my head that I'm looking for. And then I look at the palette and I'm like, there it is. This whole look and the look before with my recreation was done with using only James's palette. I mean, and I love using one palette to get a full look. I don't like to be dipping into different palettes for a look, because that defeats the whole point of a palette. You know what I mean? Otherwise, like, what is the point of a palette? But yeah, so I like this palette, really enjoyed it. If you are getting into makeup, you need this because it has everything. It has everything. All your transitions, all your pops of color. If you're doing a colorful eye look, it's in here. It's a good one. It's a good one. Oh, I gotta sneeze. Okay, I had to sneeze. I'm so sorry. But yeah, if you really do enjoy this look, I'm really enjoying it. It's like fun because don't forget I had that little pop of color of red liquid liner on the eyes, so in person it just gives it like something very special. Like, it gives it an extra special effect. Thank you guys for like watching this video. Like, what more can I ask, right? Don't forget to subscribe. Like, you guys, subscribe. I have some new stuff coming in. Some things are gonna look different in the videos. I'm kind of excited. Hopefully it works out. You guys stay tuned. It might start to look a little different real soon, hopefully. Okay, anyway, so just don't forget to subscribe and stay tuned on my channel. And I appreciate you guys for watching. Thank you for subscribing. If you subscribed, I thank you. Like, thank you so much for that. If you have a YouTube channel, let me know and I'll go ahead and check you out and I'll subscribe to your channel. Alright, I'll see you guys next time. Bye.